Hey everybody, Chase Masson, GGB Athlete here. Today I'm going to be throwing the GGB Trail Can on my Gen 5 Turbo. But first, let's start it up and see what it sounds like stock compared to the GGB Trail Can. Sounds alright, but I think it can sound a little better and I think we can drop some weight. So let's throw the GGB Trail Can on, show you what it sounds like. She's a little bit smoky in here after that, but first things first, obviously take your side panel off. Honestly, I don't really know how to do this. Bought this sled 2 days ago. Carefully remove the heat shield. Second piece. This is the piece that I'll be reusing. I think the other stuff, I'm just going to heat tape my panel. I think that'll just hold up, be better instead of every time I want to cook a meal, instead of taking the heat shield out, it just shouldn't be an issue. I'll make sure all the plastic close to it's heat taped up, and I think we should be good. So I'm going to try to see if I can do this without taking the hood off of here. Looks like there's 4 springs here. Pop those off. I just cut a notch out of my screwdriver. Works pretty good. Quick and easy. I'm going to loosen those 2 bolts there, which is a 13 millimeter. And then I'm going to come down in there and loosen that one, which is a 10 mil. And then there is one down there that is a 17 millimeter. And then I can pop this stock can out and install the new one. Just using a Milwaukee ratchet. Hopefully it breaks them. Might need another extension. $10 millimeter for the next bolt here. Had to get double extensions. Already bleeding. These sleds are sharp. Takes a little bit of finesse to get this big boy out of there, but I think the GGB one should definitely go in a little bit easier since it's a lot smaller. And this thing is super heavy. Side by side comparison. You're going to want to take all 3 bushings out of your stock can on the back side. This one has a bolt with a spring in it. Make sure to take that off. Put it on your next one. The GGB Trail Can. I'm going to install the longer cord that comes in the kit for the exhaust sensor. I think I'll just do that last since I think it's pretty accessible in there to get at. So you run it behind and then around. But yeah, I'm gonna put the bushings in this one, boom, boom, and boom, and then pop her in. Okay, bottom 2 bushings back in. I'll put the top one in, and this one is going to go in way easier. So I pop the 2 bushings in on the bottom. I pushed it back in. Screw should be lined up. Take your spring and your bolt. Reach around here easily. The stock can fully took up this whole space, so you had to access it from the top side. Reach around here easily. Put your screw in. Tighten that sucker down. I should be timing this because it's going really smooth and really quick, actually. Now I can shorten my extension up because I can access it from a different way now. Actually, no extension. I'm going to run the new O2 sensor that comes in the kit just to extend it a little bit longer. Comes with some stickers too, which is sweet. Comes with this extension piece for your thing, so you just plug and play, clip them together, boom, tighten this down. I'm gonna run it behind the chain case. A little slice in the tip of the flathead. Looks perfect. When I did this, I lined up the two bottom bushings on each side, one there, one there. And then once those were in, I put my top screw in, tightened it down. Then I put the springs back on and then tightened those two bolts back up. And then I rerouted my exhaust sensor back through there and into here. So that's not going anywhere. And now we'll give you a sound test. So that was how to install the GGB trail can or GGB exhaust in general on your Gen 5 turbo. I didn't even have to take the hood off. Super easy install, about 15 minutes. And this was my first time doing it, so I bet you next time I could probably do it quicker. Really like the sound of the trail can. I haven't rode it yet on the snow, obviously, but just in here, a lot deeper tone. Definitely decently loud. I wouldn't say, obviously, the mountain can is going to be louder, but this one is still pretty loud. Super excited that GGB put me on their athlete team this year. Super excited to get out on the snow and start filming some stuff for them. I'll definitely be filming some sound clips of this trail can, and I also have the Polaris Boost mountain can on my Polaris Boost. Fully stand behind GGB and all their products. Their cans are top notch. Definitely go check them out. Thanks a lot, GGB, and we'll see you on the snow.